whatnot, all of that is produced by the pineal gland. So you see, even the feeling of reproducing, the feeling of being horny, all of these feelings is by the way of the endocrine system, or by way of the chakras, or what we would call the glandular highway. Every emotion that you experience, you're going to experience to one of these different glands, right? All right, if y'all got what I'm saying so far, type in some nines and we'll keep going. If y'all got what I'm saying so far, type in some nines and we'll keep going. And as y'all can see that pineal gland right here. Y'all see that pineal gland? Right in the back. And then in the front, we got the pituitary gland that hang like a scrotum, or like a nutsack, literally. As above, so below. You can find the vagina in the brain. You can find the nutsack in the brain. You can find the phallus or the penis in the brain. You can find the ovaries in the brain. You can find the temple in the brain. You can find everything that you can find in your lower extremities. You can find that same exact thing as in heaven or inside your brain. Our Father which art in heaven, thy will be done on what? On earth, body, as it is in heaven, the brain. So they assimilate each other. They look just like each other. Now, another one is very beautiful. If you pop open this reptilian stem, you have something called the hippocampus, or what we call the hypothalamus. And that is this little section right here, the hypothalamus. If y'all look up the hypothalamus, this is one of the seats to your emotions. This is where your memory goes at and stores in your heart. But before that memory goes and stores in the cells of your heart, it have to take place here. You see that? The hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. This is connected to the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. That's the pituitary right here, and that's the pineal. Notice it's all connected by the limbic system, which is the whole hippocampus or the hypothalamus gland, y'all. Now, the hypothalamus gland is in control of your memory. The hypothalamus gland is in control of your epinephrine, your neuroepinephrine. Epinephrine is what makes you mad. That's your anger chemistry. Your neuroepinephrine, that's your anger chemistry. That's what gets your blood pumping, and that's what how your lungs pumping the blood and bringing it to the heart valve to rush blood and goodies to all the cells of your body. It's also in control of oxytocin. Well, oxytocin is your love hormone and your love chemistry. That is all by the hypothalamus gland. And if y'all can actually look at this, it looks just like the god Thoth in Kemet. That's why I got a beak. You see the bird's beak and everything. It looked like god Thoth. And Thoth was the god of creation when you get into the Kemetic science. Everything that people do, they're mimicking the body, y'all. They're mimicking the body. You see that? So the hypothalamus gland is in control of love. So you cannot even experience love if you do not have this gland, because this gland is actually what produces your oxytocin. This is your binding chemistry. You see that? You can't be spiritually connected to God without the pineal gland, because this produces melatonin and all your psychic chemistry. You cannot have any prolactin or growth hormones or zinc, copper, and gold to even produce any type of electricity without the pituitary gland, because that's what produced by these glands. And this is just in the head, y'all. I'm just talking about the head. Right now, we just talking about the Keter chakra and the third eye chakra. We haven't even got down to the throat chakra and so on and so forth, showing you how important that these centers, or these 7 churches, or these 7 seals, or these 7 candlesticks, or what we call menorahs, truly is. These are very, very important to the body, because it's impossible for you to experience reality without these things happening in the brain. All right, now let's keep going. That's just the brain. Now we're going to start getting into the body, because it gets deeper, and it truly gets deeper. All right, now next thing, once you get to that, you go